Hey guys, welcome in. I'm gonna test some microphone audio stuff right now, so bear with. Okay, I think my mic is a little quiet. Sorry if you hear my fan in the back. Okay. Okay, I'm a little loud now. How's that sound? Ooh, game is loud. Okay, let's see how that works. How does that sound? Okay, I think that's good. Okay, put the microphone down now. Anyways, welcome in, guys. Sorry about yesterday's stream with all the loud gameplay and stuff. It was... I just don't know what's up with that thing. I will be working on it. But today, we are just here to decorate and roam and see and hope see if someone wants to move on my Area 51 themed island. A lot has happened since the last time I streamed this. I mean a lot. I made my first Nookazon deal and got myself a bunch of Nook Miles tickets. I currently have 59 left, and I still need to find 5 more villagers. So that's gonna be great. But for right now, my house is not in its permanent location. It is actually in the middle of the road that I will be fixing once it finally happens. But there are weeds and glowing moss everywhere because my whole thing is now that there was some sort of like alien ecto leak or something, and it slowly crept into the local wildlife. And the weeds are slowly turning into these, you know. But yes, they're also there to stop rocks and fossils from spawning. Up here is the only, this square right here is the only square left, other than one I left way up in the top, because I want a rock up there for right now, until I decide if I need another rock somewhere else, but, you know, these rocks won't help. I also learned the other day that you can customize these cactuses to have a blooming variation. I had no clue they had a blooming variation, so I will be picking some of these up today and getting them bloomed. This is Kid's house. He is not staying. I'm waiting for him to move, so I have been ignoring him. This is a permanent, our head scientist, Petrie, head scientist in charge, the HBIC. She is fierce and ready to take no one's shit, because she is a woman of science. Over this way, Morgul. Why is this here? That should not be a space where things can spawn. This is how I find spaces I've missed. Most of the rest of the sand, if it does not have a weed or something on there to keep stuff from growing, has this clear, transparent pattern so that nothing spawns there. Anyways, this is a bit of the touch-up I've been doing to the archaeological dig site, and I've kept bladders in a tent because it makes it better for archaeology purposes, and these skulls make perfect for desert skulls. I do not know if the cow skull is in this game. I meant to look that up and I have not. But yes, this is Blather's archaeological tent, and this is where he's been digging up fossils and stuff. We'll see if I add more to that. This yard is finished. It's just waiting for its house and owner. This is Shep's house. Shep, in my storyline, is the stoner who lives near Area 51 and has no idea any of the shit's going on in there. This is his bong. That gyroid is a bong. But yes, and then over here we just have regular stuff. Regular rocks and stuff. This one is surrounded by clear patterns, so nothing else should spawn there. And this is another open area that I wouldn't mind if a rock spawned, but we'll see if it actually works or not. But yes, I have termite mounds and cactuses as well for decor, since it's desert, you know. Raymond is not staying. I don't think so. Yes, he would make a great, like, administrator, admin, whatever, of the facility, but, no. Raymond will not be staying. Over here, basically, I showed this off last time, is the convenience store, basically, that's right on the outskirts. This is Jitter's yard. I haven't really designed it yet. He was abducted. That's why he looks the way he does, with his weird eyes and why he's called Jitters. But yes, he was abducted. And then we have the man in black, Eugene. He's our man in black. I'm currently saving enough Pokey up to buy him a black car to put up in his yard, because that's what they drive. Tammy here is not staying. Stitches here is not staying either. I really haven't done much to the insides of these buildings. Like, this is still the barracks and the locker room. Yeah, I'm getting Sly, the camo alligator. He's gonna be our army man, basically. It was between him and Boots, but I think I wanted Sly more. But yes. The pop-in is real. Yeah, the pop-in is real. There that is, okay. But yes, the pop-in is real. Kitchen dishwasher. I think I already have something like that. Anyways, over here is the administration, basically. This is where the reception and stuff. Not that anyone comes to Area 51. I mean, why would they have a reception lobby? It's a bureaucracy, that's why. Then over here's the bathroom. Then back here is Petrie's laboratory. This is her lab. This is the main lab. Then over here is where she examines and does all the alien tech studies and stuff. You know, all that stuff. All the real deep shit. The deep state shit she does. Then over here is the infirmary. I'm still getting a few pieces for here. But yeah, this is the infirmary where Dr. Rattle does his work. I still need to get Rattle. This is the cafeteria. We will meet the cook here in a bit. But yes, the cook. This is where all the stuff is done, and this is the freezer. I gotta get the recipe for that stacked fish crate thing so I can get that done. But yes, that's the cafeteria. Yeah. Over here, this is Tammy and Stitch's house. I just put them here so I'd have easy access to them for once they move, and then I can put them where they belong, because they were in my spaces. Down here is the start of where the leak is coming from. The alien goo leak is. Like, this is the start of where the leak is. Like, I'm still building on this because I need to go to Paradise. I've been going there every day and grabbing my moss recipe and trading bells for Pokey for the car I need to buy. But yeah, I've been looking for glowing moss recipes because they're perfect for the slime or alien gunk, you know. Another cactus. This is the start of Eugene's yard. Not much right now. There's my first blooming cactus. That's how I found out about it. But yeah, he's getting the black luxury car. Then up here, I don't know what to do with this amber just yet. This is Petrie's yard. Over here, she's got her electric chair, her solar panels, her telescope, her wind turbine, and over here is where they're designing a rocket. And I'm getting one of the robot heroes, because her and her assistant are going to be building a robot, basically, too. And this is her assistant's house. He is not home right now, but she couldn't find an assistant she liked. Nobody had worked right. Nobody could match her intellect. So she decided to make her assistant. She made her own assistant. We'll get to that. This is the alien's yard. The alien is going to be Ione, the glowing squirrel. She is going to be our alien. This is the start of her yard. This is where her house is going. This is Apple. She is not staying. This is Rattle's yard. Again, just missing Rattle. And this is the spot I want Rock to go, but it will not frickin' spawn. Then over here is the cook's yard. He's got all his veggies and stuff, and over here's a place for him to lounge. Let's go see the cook, because I found out something very interesting about him the other day. Roswell. Roswell is the chef of Area 51. He was the first permanent I got on this island. Now, the thing I found out is, apparently, he is an alien. I did not put it together that he is an alien. He's got the glowing yellow eyes underneath those slits, and the fact that they rotate, and when he does open his eyes, he opens them vertically. Yeah, I never put two and two together that he's an alien. Never once figured that out. Which kind of makes him fit even more here in Area 51, you know. But yeah, we've got Roswell the cook, then over here we have our UFO expert. He's got his plants and his studies and his diagrams, and then he also does a gardening on the side. He loves to garden, it helps him relax. Right here, Octavian. Octavian, I have loved Octavian since the GameCube. He is great. Lovely. Love it. Love it. His house has always looked like this. I have not had to do a single damn thing to his house. In the first GameCube game, I really thought he was an alien. Like, I didn't know he was an octopus. I thought he was an alien. With this house and other things. And I was also a kid, too. But yeah, I thought he was an alien. But yes, he is our UFO expert on this island. But yes, he is also a permanent. Now, who's down to the left? Oh, Raymond's house is down to the left as well. But like I said, Raymond is not staying. Like, I know he'd be great for administration and stuff, but he just does not fit the theme. The villagers I'm still needing, hold on. This is where they store the construction stuff. For when they build new facilities, containment areas, you know, whatnot. I need to get some paint cans for down here too. But yeah, this is where they basically store all their building supplies. I also need that recipe for the iron bars, the 3 stacked on top of each other. But yes, and then here's the back sides of these facilities that really don't do anything. This one's all clear pathed as well, so nothing spawns back here behind the building. But yes, the villagers I need are Rattle, he's the doctor, Sly, he's the army man, who else? Ione, the alien, then Jitters, the abducted person, and Shep, the stoner. Yeah, those are my 5 I need, and the 5 I'm getting rid of are Stitches, Tammy, Kid, Raymond, and Apple. Nothing I need in here today. No. They never have anything often that I need or want to design with, you know? Right now, especially, since this is themed. I do have 2 other themed islands, which is why I'm kind of putting the pedal to the metal with this island to try to get it done. I want to do Norwegia, which is kind of all Nordic and Norse-styled island. I know about Hans and Vic and Freya. Those are the 3 currently I know about for that island. Then I had another idea of an island called Cherry Berry, which where everything's red and every villager is red. And I would reset for Cherry the villager, not Cherry the fruit. Because I can always get cherries, but getting Cherry herself is a bitch. But yes, let me check the Nook shopping, see if there's anything there. Steamroller might... I'll buy it just to have it, just in case I need it. But yeah, other than that, plastic pool, maybe. We'll get that too, just in case. Just in case. Nothing else here, no. No, nothing else is there I need. But yes, now we have to go to Paradise and transfer some bells for Pokey and get my latest glowing moss recipe. Right now, I really don't think I need to do any more Happy Home stuff, because I think I have most of the items I need unlocked. It's just ordering them from him, from Wendell. But like I said, right now I'm trying to collect moss recipes and save up Pokey for that luxury car for Eugene's yard. Yeah, let's get going. But yeah, I got a glowing moss balloon and statue recipe the other day, and I put them in the alien's yard. Then, the pile is fine. What I really want is that recipe for the, jars. The glowing jars. Like, I could do so much with them. That's what I really need, is the recipe for the glowing moss jars. Because they are, like, the minute I found out about them in Paradise, with decorating with them, it was done. It was, like, done. Done, 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 done. I did Kashmira's house with them because she's a witch. And they could do, like, witchy things or sciencey things, anything like that. Oh, Azalea! She used to live in my island at one point. She was one of my first villagers. Let's see. Where is the recipe? Sometimes they put it all the way in the back, and it's like, ugh, you're making me go all the way around this island. Ah, I love Amelia. If I did an America Island, that's where she'd be. Absolutely. Her and Apollo. It'd kind of be just basically all eagles. Cephalobot! We didn't see him earlier, but that is Petrie's assistant. The one she built. Cephalobot. That is who she built. Because she could not find a assistant that could keep up with her. See, this is Boots. I thought about him as the army guy, but I think he's also lazy, so it really doesn't fit. Which is why the jock Sly is better off. Okay, I did not see the bottle. Oh, it might be because I went back to the date. It actually is. Yeah, I did some time travel-y, timey-wimey stuff, so yeah, that might be why the bottle is not here right now. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we'll go change our bells for Pokey. Because, like I said, I need that luxury car, and it's like, I want to say 270 Pokey? Oh, she didn't say hi to me this time. She's mad I haven't done a house in a while. I did a shit ton of houses, lady. Bells for Pokey, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there slowly, and I don't want to do any more houses right now, so I'm just gonna keep transferring the bells. Anyways, we will be back eventually, Lottie. Alright, and also, nobody had a thought bubble on my island, so that was just lovely. Let's go see what Red's got. Those statues come in handy sometimes, and other things like that. But I haven't done anything really that fits. I know there's that one of the, like, little short statue that floats, and he has antennas for fakes. For the fake, which might be good for something. But finding it is a bitch as well. Did I even get Red? No, I didn't. Not on this file. I do have them, though, because I need them. Everyone else, I kinda don't need. I don't need Katrina, that's for sure. Or, what's this one? Sahara, don't need it. Tortimer, don't need it. Leaf I might need. Red, and then, who's this one? Oh, Kix. Yeah, do not need him either. No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, clearly they've been getting donations somewhere, because I haven't given money to any of these other than Reese and Cyrus. Yeah, I'm ready to go home, because Red's not here. I forgot about that. I'm thinking about my main island. My main island is called Zuffer, and I'm currently making it an archipelago. Literally making the entire island water and making it connected by little islands and bridges. Huh? Jimby's watching YouTube. He should be setting up for his stream, but he's watching YouTube. Funny how that is. Anyways, yeah, other than that, with nobody wanting to move and no good items in the stores, I guess there's really nothing else for this day, so I will be jumping to the next one so I can get some new recipes. And let's change the time so it's morning. I hate being here in the afternoon. Alright, so next day we go. But yes, this is pretty much all I've been doing with this island, is you check everything, go around, next day. Check everything, go around, next day. Until I get a recipe I need, like, that's kind of it. Because it's kind of just nitpicking, and then somebody's got to move. Somebody's got to freaking move. I have 59 tickets left to find at least someone else on this next hunt I ever have to do. I wanted to find Rattle, really do. I know people absolutely hate Rattle though, but I love him. I just love his little mask. Like, you don't have to give him one because he already has one. He's perfect for a doctor. He's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then Ione. Don't even get me started on Ione. She is the crux of this entire island. The alien goo is literally going to be coming from her yard. Like, that is literally, like, that is why she glows, basically, in my lore on this island. Is that glow is from her alien essence, whatever it is. And like I said, it's just seeping into the ground. Shooting stars. I'm not interested, girl. I'm not interested. But yeah. Because the glowing moss around her house, I'm going to customize to be that blue color like her. And then the further out it gets, it starts to become this, like, green. Because you can't customize the glowing moss piles themselves. I mean, not piles, the weeds here. What do we got? Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered those. I honestly totally forgot I ordered those. Okay, really? Where's my fruit? I do not have a fruit. Where? A fruit without its fruit. What am I gonna do? Hello, Petrie. What you doing, girl? Okay. Yeah, I gotta go find my wooden storage shed. I put it over here in the contaminated area. Tammy's in her house. Stitches isn't, so he could have a thought bubble. There it is. Now I need some fruit so I can grip rid of this gosh darn rock. This is not where rocks belong. I had to double read that because I always click the wrong thing. I always click put something away or get something out when I mean the other one. Let's just take the coconuts. They don't matter. I can find them on Mile Islands. Eat. How he eats through his mask, I don't question it. Just like Rattle, don't question it. Okay, I gotta go break this rock. Oh, this is my town flag. It's a little alien coming out of his spaceship. I thought it was cute. I made this myself. A lot of the patterns I use, I did not make myself. I made the clear pattern myself. If that's an accomplishment. The clear one was easy. Okay, where the F? Display on ground, and clearly next to it as well is a problem. it does kind of break my heart that every time I talk to Blathers, I have to tell him no. Because I know all he wants is to make his museum, but you don't understand, man. That's not what this island is about. Really? What is this? There's a money thing here? There's... Oh my goodness. See, like I said, this is how I find spots I've missed in my frickin' design, pathing, whatever. Because they're clear. I can't see nothing. No, that's it. Okay. And I thought I dug you up yesterday. But yes, I save up my fossils till I have a bunch of them, though. I don't bother with Blathers unless I have to. Alright, is Kid outside his house, maybe? Pacing? Thought bubble Kid? No, you're walking away from me. You're walking away from me. You're not gonna ask to move? Are you sure you don't want to ask to move? Don't look at me like that. This damn goat. No, this area's fine. Like I said, the more fossils it gets in there, the less places for it to spawn a rock. Well, let's see what the Tanukis have selling. What do you boys got? Oh, is that the gas pump? I always could use another gas pump. Yep, I will be taking that absolutely. Ooh, ooh, a scale. Yes, this is perfect for Rattle's yard for the infirmary. They actually have some good shit today. What's this? Painting? No. First aid kit. Ooh, in white. That'll go good in the infirmary. Maybe they're getting the hint. They're on theme now. Did I get an achievement for... yeah. Buying an item, yeah. Alright. Goodbye. Raymond, do you have a thought bubble? I see you up there in a... You look like you were in thought. No, you have a fishing pole out. You can't get thought bubbles when you have a fishing pole out. Anyways, let's go look around the infirmary, see if I even have this, height and weight chart thing. Ah, I did. I already did have one. Well, I can put one in his yard then. What else did I have? Oh, yes, the first aid kit. Where can that go? Can I put something on top of the medicine cabinet? I should be able to, but sometimes they're weird. Ah, yes! First aid kit on top of the medicine cabinet. Retro gas pumps down at the, oh, Octavian. Down at the, convenience store. Hello, Octavian. Okay. Now that we've done Octavian talk to, what are you doing here? Because I also am going to change the colors of these pumps and the cars, because I don't like them all being the same. I don't know exactly if I'm going to use all 4 of these or not, but for now, I got all 4 of them. Alright, now what next? Oh yes, I got the steamroller to put down and plastic pool. Like I said, I bought it just in case to have it, but I don't really know who would even have that in their yard right now. The steamroller, however, will go over here in the construction area. Ugh. Sometimes the pop-in isn't as bad, but some days it is bad. Alright, move that over. Let's see if I can get this out. Come on. Really? There we go. Oh, come on. Fine. Be parked backwards. No, I can't do this. You've got to rotate. Dang it. freaking... I know the freaking darn bulldozer is now going to be wrong. Yeah. You know, actually, I do not hate that. I don't hate that. No, I do hate it. I do hate it. Okay. Whew. My OCD has been quelled. No, not what I went for. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw Raymond down there. He's not got a top level. Octavian was down in the cafeteria. As well, what are you doing? It'd be nice if you were making me those iron bars, but I don't even know what villager type he even gives me the recipe. Hello, Roswell. You alien. Apparently. Scones, okay. And you see, this is why you're the chef. There, those were his eyes. You saw them. You saw it. There was his eyes. They were yellow. Okay. I really haven't even used many of the cooking recipes. There's a few I decorated the cafeteria with and stuff, but I mean, I have no use for them on this island. It's the sad truth of it, because that's not the purpose of this island. This island's not supposed to be livable, quote unquote. Still no rock. But, yeah, I mean, this place is not meant to be a place people live and have a life. This is basically a government facility where, yes, there are people who live here, but they live here because they're not allowed to live anywhere else. Their existence is basically deemed they don't exist, basically. Now they can put things up there. Why would the doctor have plastic containers now? What am I thinking? What am I even thinking? I don't even know why. No, Ione would not have plastic containers either. She would not. Now, Petrie in them absolutely would have some containers of gasoline, oils, who knows what. Honestly. They're reckless, these two. Oh, is Cephalobot home? He is. He's another one. Him, Petrie, and Octavian's houses don't even need to touch. They're already perfectly designed to being scientisty Area 51 places. Look at this. Love it. I love his house so much. Okay. Oh, and I love this radio of his too. I love it. The skull. I absolutely love it. I know there's a Dia de Muertos one too. Petrie's house, do I even care? Last time I did this, it made me talk to Apple, who I hadn't talked to in 2 months. 50-50 shot. There's 5 of each villager, so let's see whose item this is. Please be like Petrie's. The cover of this book says me diaries. Okay, it's Cephalobots. Yeah, it's Cephalobots. Thank God. I really did not want to talk to some. Actually, it could be Raymond's. They're both smug. I'm gonna hope it's Cephalobots. Kid. Oh God, I forgot he was. No. I am not talking that goat. Do you know how long I've been waiting for him to move so that he'll freaking get the F out of my roadway? No. Nope. It's just gonna take up space in my pocket then. No. I am not talking to that goat. If I go down there and he has a thought bubble, it's gonna be about his missing book, not him wanting to move. So no, I am not. You know what? Eugene's also smug. Either way, I'm not talking to that damn goat. I want him to move. I am not talking to him. I'm not talking to you either, Stitches. No, do not talk to... I'm not talking to Stitches. I literally just said I wasn't. Oh, hello, Sahara. I don't need you either. If I could place rugs outside, game changer. Game changer. But no. For some reason, you can't put rugs outside. I'm gonna just go see. I bet this bastard has a thought bubble. No? No thoughts? Head empty? I'm being mean. Anyways, let's check the Nook Shopping app, and then I will go back to Paradise, and we will rinse and repeat. I got plenty of garbage cans. No, nothing. Nothing of importance. Well, to Paradise we go. Paradise Planning and grab the mossy recipe. Now that it actually should have spawned this time, now that we're back up to date on days. Hopefully, since I don't give him back his lost item, it'll just disappear from my inventory or something. Because I know you can't drop it. I know if you get the communicator for Gullivar and keep it in your pocket without giving it to him, it becomes 5 rusted parts. So hopefully lost items just poof, vanish. Because I am not talking to Kid. Oh, Pango's here. Pango, she was on my very, very first island. Oh, there's my recipe. What we got? Come on, glowing jars. Round vine rug, I have that one. Ugh. Sorry, Pango. There's Cherry. She will be the crux of my all-red island, Cherry Berry. Cherry on Cherry Berry. She's also a goth queen. So, her and Muffy, and Bella all working at Hot Topic. Then you have people like Piss Hand and Lady Beard. Okay. Not that ladies can't have beards. That out there. Just it doesn't look good on Velma. Oh, there's the jar. You know, no. These jars. What is this? Nordic shelves. That will be on Norwegia. Abso-freaking-lutely. But I am not buying that. I'm trying to save up for a car. Exchange. Jeez, I'm running... Oh, no, I'm not. That's Pokey I'm looking at. Well, actually, I am also running low on bells. I will have to eventually get myself another injection of 1,000,000 bells. My aunt plays this game every single day. She's got like 40 million bells. She comes over and dumps off 1,000,000 bells, and I just use it to buy the decor items I need. Yeah, let me see how much this car is. I think it's $270. Luxury car, so all the way down in L. There it is. Yeah, 270. That's the one exactly. Right there, for his Man in Black car. Yeah, 270. So hopefully the next day, yeah, tomorrow, I should be able to get the car. And then I'll have to save up all sorts of Pokey again if I want to order more items from them. We're going back. Yep. We're going back. I'll check over the things in my pockets again, and then I should probably sell these stupid DIYs I have I don't need. Like log sticks and... What did I just pick up? Round vine rug, yeah. Which again, if I could place things outside for rugs, we'd be in a different story. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got here? Get rid of these things. Clay, rune seat, snack, waste bin. Snack I thought about putting here in Shep's yard, since again, stoner, snacking. Maybe. I'll have to think it over. For now, I'll just set it over here, where his house is going to go eventually, since I do not have him yet. Place item. Plastic pool, dishwasher. We'll put the plastic pool here too, just in case for now. I don't think he'd be the one having it, but we'll see. Plastic container, that's another one, really? I'll put that here too, since I don't know where to put it right now. I'll go to my storage shed. No, I'll sell this shit first. I'll get these fossils assessed, sure. Might as well go dig up the ones in Jitter's soon-to-be yard. Nope, nothing there. Are you in thought? Petrie! No thoughts. You ain't going anywhere, girl. You're the head scientist. Okay. Grab these fossils, go talk to Blathers, then I'll get a nice injection of money there, too. Yeah, this is kind of the boring stuff that leads up to decorating and stuff. Sad reality of this game, just because, I mean, if I wanted to, I could go to a treasure island, but I'm not doing that. I want to get these items myself. You know? No, Blathers, you're not getting a museum. You're an archaeologist here, not a museum curator. Which I also think is why I don't get Celeste at night. Ever. Even if there's a Shooting Star event, Celeste does not show up. So any space-related items I've had to get from other places. No. That's right. Actually, I do sometimes decorate these. Is this the skull again? Because I will absolutely keep another one of those. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, this is the big thing. No, it's the lizard. I also have been using these for decor sometimes, because they look like little desert lizards. No, the rest is gone. The rest can get sold. There's Apple. Again, not talking to her either. You get rid of the kitchen dishwasher, return the waste basket. Rune seed, sure. Actually, the rune seed was a made thing. Yeah. It's a crafted item, so. Alright. Put this away. I'll go put all this crap back away too. Because like I said, till I can get the items I need to decorate a little more in, or somebody decides to move, there's really nothing else I can do. These guys will also go in storage for now. Stitches is back home. Tammy's in her house still. Whoop-de-doodles. Put something away, yes. All these. Yep. And then that lost item, which hopefully will vanish. I think that's it, though, for what I can do now. Till the next day. Let's see what's going on today. Hopefully, somebody will have a gosh darn thought bubble. You know? Ugh. What do you gotta say, Isabel? I don't care about kicks. Tell me there's someone at the campsite. It's about the only other thing I care about that you can tell me about. Other than that, we're moving along, girl. We're moving on. Nothing in the mail. Let's go check kid. Did it go away? No, it did not. Great. How do I get rid of this damn lost item then? I don't want to investigate. No, I don't want to. How do I get rid of a lost item? Gosh darn it. I want him to have a... Why is there a fossil here? Ugh. Another space that missed my clear pattern, clearly. Pattern. Anywhere else over here that missed, huh? No. Okay. Okay, that today it became a money hole. Okay. Alright, let's go check Giger's yard. Oh, speaking of the devil, there she is. She's playing Animal Crossing now, too. I told you, she plays every day, multiple times a day. I have a feeling the rocks are all going to spawn over here if I don't start covering these places up. But then I also want the fossils for money. You know? So it's a real double-edged sword. tell me you're selling. Pool floaty, no. I don't think any of this. Nope. Sorry, boys. Not today. Kid, get a thought bubble that's not about your stupid book. Hello, Petrie. Tammy, stop exercising and get a thought bubble for moving. What's Eugene doing? I have 4 smugs on my island. I just remembered that. Jeez. I should have every single smug recipe available. A Stonewall. The Stonewall. As in the riots. Okay. Cephalobot is home. Is he also crafting, or could he be cooking? I should never have gotten the cooking DIY. Oh, Apple's here. No, I am not talking to Apple. You love your kitchen stove. I hope you meet platonically. Apple is not going to be thinking about moving. She's busy with Cephalobot, still no Rock here. Roswell, he's usually cooking, which is yet another reason why I made him the chef. No cooking today, or crafting. I will be getting you a chef outfit eventually here, Roswell, so say goodbye to that Hawaiian shirt you wear all the time. Octavian had a nice red jacket someone gave him. I think Cephalobot. And he took it off and now it's just on display in his house. So I don't know if he's ever going to put it back on. Alright, anybody down here thought bubble in, except for you, kid, because I know what yours would be about. What do you want? No, pass. Unless it's about moving stitches, no. Alright, what do we got? Really nothing today. Okay. Alright, I'm heading to the bathroom real quick. And I'll be right back. Then we'll head to Paradise and get our moss recipe. Sorry that took longer than it planned. I had to go ask my aunt about what we were having for dinner. Let me make sure I'm not muted. I did hit the mute button on my microphone. Okay, I'm not. Good. Okay. We're back. We're going to paradise, finding our moss recipe. And maybe by the time we come back, one of these bitches will decide to have a thought bubble for a move. And not Kid, because I'm not talking to him. Because I have his stupid item, and I know if he gets a thought bubble, that's what it's going to be about. I want to go to work, because I want to go grab a moss recipe. Yep, time for takeoff, man. Maybe I will do some houses offline for Paradise, but it's just like, I really don't have any ambition for housing right now. Like, my designing's all focused on Area 51 right now. Don't know you. Frida? Vesta? Vesta, I believe. I think Frida's the one that looks like a burger. Anyways. What we got? Tree branch wreath. I don't have that, actually. Okay. I thought they were giving me something I had. But that is not a glowing moss recipe. Please. Maybe I'll have to Nookazon my glowing jars. Ew. Ew. Moose. Ew. I don't know why I'm going this way. I don't even need to now. I should be able to buy that car today, though. I should be able to order that at least. Is it when I don't do anything actually anymore? There we go. Okay, I got 10,000 extra that I can start building up upon. I need to order a thing all the way down to the L's. And we're gonna keep scrolling. I need to make a list of like every item in the game that I might want or need for designing. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're done. Yep, we're going home. Get me off this place. Alrighty. I just wish somebody would get a thought bubble. We do a little villager hunting then. Probably not all of it, unless we get somebody, like, quick. But still, it'd be fun to do a little bit of that, since it's kind of boring watching you jump between these islands and stuff. From what I understand, if somebody wants to move, they'll pace around their house or the plaza. I don't know. Alright, we're out of here. Next day. Ooh, we've gotten to noon on the timer. Yep, next day. We're moving along, moving along. I really would like Kid to move, because like I said, he's in the middle of my damn road. Apple and Stitches now have both had their ignoring reset, So I can't guarantee they'll even ask anytime soon. Raymond, I mean, he can stay there the longest of all of them. I really want Apple gone, and I really want Kid gone. And Tammy. Tammy I have really avoided entirely. Like, the last person I need to leave is freaking Raymond. That's it. Like, everyone else, get out sooner. Like, go, 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 go. Like, why are you even still here? Get. Sometimes the loading takes a long time on these. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. It's just weird. Depends what it's gonna do. But I know this takes longer because it's changing an entire day and stuff, and yeah. What do you got to say, Isabel? Oh yeah, the fireworks show. Not important, girl. On my main island, Zuffer, I had all my villagers' faces as fireworks during the first firework festival. Eugene, well, Eugene, you just got yourself a very expensive car, so you better be sending me thank you letters. I love Roswell. I love Roswell. I really do. I loved him when I found out he was space obsessed in the Series 5 Amiibo update trailer. Kid is in his house. Do I still have the item? I do. Lovely. Alright. Raymond didn't have a thought bubble either. He was just walking there, so we don't need to worry about him either. It might have reset the stupid move out asking timer since I had reset the time again. But 10 days of time traveling and they should come back to asking again. Whew. Apple, what are you doing? Yoga. Love that. Tammy and Stitches are both in their house. Lovely. Nobody wants to move again. Ugh. Hello, Octavian. Let's put the car here for now. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out his yard entirely. But, we'll get there. We'll get there. Petrie's not home. Cephalobot's flying. Yeah, Apple's down there doing yoga, that's right. Rattle. Not home because he doesn't live here yet. Alright. Nothing here again. And I checked the shelf already, right? Yeah. And I didn't see nothing. Ugh. No, not enough miles. This one, yeah. What we got? Yacht, no. No, nothing there. Nothing's needed there. I saw Raymond running somewhere. Apple still does not have herself a thought bubble. I thought maybe if I left her alone for a moment, she'd come back with one, but nope. We'll see if when I return from paradise, they've decided to have a thought bubble. Get me to work, because I need to go find me a recipe. I know there's also recipes on the Nook Miles Island, but I don't want to waste my tickets. Like, I gather so many recipes while I was villager hunting, though. I did get a bunch. But nothing just a few here and there, but nothing big. Like, I got a lot of the gold shit. And it's like, nothing there's gonna be gold. This island isn't made for gold. Now, if I had Anka, ugh. That's a whole different thing. Like, Norwegia is very close to turning into gods and goddesses. So, I don't know what to do then. Because that would include, like, Anka. I don't know, I'm just thinking about Anka now. I did have Anka on my main island. She was in the campsite. I did not know about the trick where you could get somebody to change who they asked to move out by resetting. And she wanted to move out my best boy, Hopkins. And I couldn't let her do that. Glowing moss jar shelves, yes! That's it! That's it! That's it! Ah, yes! There they are. Ah, I need glowing moss jar first. Absolute. I'm disheartened. I'm very disheartened. Come on. Yeah, I know about the glowing moss stool, especially a big round ball of moss. Come on. Glowing moss jars is its own separate recipe. Disappointed. Disappointment. Sad disappointment. I do not even. Well, looks like we're still coming to paradise to look for the glowing moss jar recipe. I'm heading back, yes. We gotta go see if somebody has a thought bubble now. Ugh, jeez. Anybody gonna have a thought bubble except for Kid? Because I'm not talking to him because I have his lost item. How many days can this lost item stay in my damn inventory? Kid's still in his house. Raymond does not have thought, he's got his purse. Apple is still doing yoga, and I'm assuming Tammy and Stitches are still in their homes. Stitches is, and so is Tammy. Yep. Next day. Next day, here we come. Alright. Like I said, this is kind of boring stuff. But, you know, like I said, that's how you get to the meat of decorating. I think this will probably be my last trip around, all that stuff, and we'll see how things go. Well, there's a fossil in front of Tammy's house. maybe if a villager has to move out, I'll save it, and that's what we'll stream Thursday or Friday. Isabel, you told me nothing of interest. Raimondo. Alright. Let's go. Hold on. Let me check my inventory. Still there. Get a thought bubble. Get a thought bubble. Bastard. Alright. Well, while we're here, check the Tanuki shop. I do love that sword in the ground, but we do not need that here. That would be good on Norwegia, though. This is my problem. I get too many ideas ahead of myself. That's why when I write my books, that's what happens. You know how many books I have pre-planned in my head for my series? Frickin', it's ridiculous. And if you're thinking about books, what are you talking about? My Patreon. Check it out. Tammy. No, she's drinking a drink. Great. Great. Thanks, bitch. Eugene, what are you doing? Stretching. You think these other people would get the hint that I don't talk to them? That they should maybe move? But no. They're stubborn. Stubborn bastards. Hello, Petrie. I love her house. It's also perfect for Area 51. Also, I love that she has a lucky cat suspended in her science pod. Of all things. Hello, Cephalobot. She's running around playing. Great. You could be getting a Thought Bubble apple. No rock still. Roswell, what are you doing? Oh, he's crafting. That's a change, honestly, for him. What you doing? Huge rose crown. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Not something I need on this island either. But, you know, one less recipe for you to potentially give me in the future. Or, well, I guess you can still find them. Even if you have them. Alright, let me put these away too. Alright. Goodbye, Roswell. Let's see what we got. No Octavian. Yeah, I talked to him already. Raymond isn't in thought. Oh no, he's still got his bag. Yes, he's still got his bag. No, Raymond is not in thought. Great. Stitches. Tammy still drinking her drink. I'm sure that's alcoholic. Probably got some whiskey from Isabel. Alrighty. I want to go to work because I need the damn glowing moss jar recipe. Because apparently I can't have jarred shelves without having the jars first that go on the shelves. It makes sense, yeah, but it still pisses me off. And nobody wanted to move. Another thing that pissed me off. like I said, maybe I'll save if somebody wants to move for something on stream we can do. Thursday or Friday. I'd like to stream more God of War, but I gotta get my capture card to work first. I will be taking tomorrow off, though. I am feeling burnt. Honestly, if I wasn't doing something mindless like this, I probably would have canceled tonight. My ADHD brain just can't function multiple stream days in a row. I just can't. I'm doing my best here to be entertaining and whatnot, and some days it feels like it's for nothing, you know. But hey, you work through it. Glow-in-the-dark stickers, that's something I guess, but not something I need. I do think those are cool, but again, not necessary for my build, because they're a wall item. What do you got in the shop today, Wendell? Nothing here I really want. Alright, exchange some pokey, and then we were heading home again. Alright, let's move. Moving along. Yes, that one alligator back there I found out is in fact a plane. Did not know that. If I was making an airport, it'd be perfect. That actually would be something, an airport. But then again, the only thing that really fits that is him. I don't think anyone else really has piloted stuff. Well, Apollo maybe. I can't do this. Like I said, I get so many ideas ahead of myself. I really do. I get so far ahead of myself. Like I said, I mean, hell, on Patreon, I'm uploading the chapters of my first book. Now that I put one up this damn month, I've been really burnt. But book one done. I've wrote all of book one. I've wrote all of book two. Honestly. It's just kind of getting through them and uploading them that's the problem. Hell, I'm writing book 3 right now. So, yeah. It's a whole thing of making myself focus on something. Alright, there was nothing there. And like I said, I'm gonna call it there. I'm taking tomorrow off because I need a day to reset my brain. That's just the way it's gotta be. Like I said, I would have canceled tonight if I wasn't just gonna do this mindlessness. We'll see. If I can get somebody to move, maybe I will stream this Thursday, and then maybe some God of War Friday. We will see. I'll update my schedule tomorrow with whatever the hell I decide I'm doing. We are rating Jimmy Wetzel, because that's what I always do at this point. Yeah. He's playing Pikmin 4. I will be there for the rest of the night, more than likely. Thanks anyone for watching, lurking, whatever. You know, the drill. Thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter for updates. I will see you guys next time. With that, see ya. Follow me on Twitter for updates.